So, all my lovely students of class 8, I am over here in front of you. As you know, I am Sir Zishan, teaching you mathematics, computer science. This is my lecture number 2. And the topic is number system. This is chapter number 1 of your book. Dear students, I hope you remember my lecture number 1 for the introduction of computer. I told you many things about computer in detail. Now this is the time that I am starting your chapter 1, and your chapter 1 is about number system. So first of all, question arises, what is a number system? Look at the board now. What is a number system? Write about any 4 of them. Answer. You see, every time when you go to market, when you go to any shop, or at your home, you are doing something, your school bag, your books and copies. So every time you have a problem of counting and calculation. Remember these 2 words, counting and calculation. So the definition will be, number system is the system of counting and calculation. It is based on some characters called digits. You know digits? What are the digits? 0, 1, 2, 3, so on, from 0 to 9. They are called digits. I am saying 0 to 9. I am not saying 10, 11, 12, etc., etc. What is the reason? The reason is that the digits from 0 to 9, they are totally 10 digits. And these 10 digits make all of the digits in the whole world. For example, if I want to write 5,000, so I will write 5 and then 3 zeros. From where they came? From 0 to 9. I hope you understand this thing. The number of digits our system used is called its base or radix. 2 words, base or radix. 2 words having the same meaning. It means base power. You understand? I will give you the example. See, the example is that I am writing over here this number is belonging to decimal number system. So its radix or its base power is 10. So what we do, we can do like that. We can bring it over here and a small 10 over here. This 10 is called base power or radix. I hope you understand that. In the same way, if I am writing any binary number, suppose binary number is 1001. Because it's binary, so its base power will be 2. A small 2, you see, a small 2 redax. So this is called redax or base power. Let me continue my lecture. So I am over here. You understand this thing? The definition is already in front of you and you understand that. I will tell you the examples so you will understand more and more about that. Second part of the question. Write about any 4 of them. Number system, any 4 number systems. See, number 1, decimal number system. It is that number system which you are using in your daily life, everywhere. If you go for shopping, coming to school, doing homework at your home, you are doing the work in decimal number system. Digits 0 to 9. Base power 10. Examples of 4 number system. Decimal, I explained that. Binary. Binary number system is that number system which has only 2 digits, 0 and 1. Not 2, not 3, not 4, nothing. Only 2 digits. 0 and 1. That's a binary number system. So, the base power of binary number system is 2. Or the redax of binary is 2. Number 3. Octal. The word octal came from Latin language and it means 8. Octal means 8, octal. So, a number system which has digits 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You see, 8 digits. This is called octal number system and the base power of octal is 8. So we can say that redax 8. Number 4, hexadecimal number system. Hexadecimal number system. This is redax 16 or base power 16. Wait a moment. I have drawn a diagram for you. Look at the diagram very carefully. You will understand these 4 types of number system. So have a look now. number systems. 4 types. Decimal number system. Digits 0 to 9, because from 0 to 9 they are totally 10. So the base part is 10. Number 2, binary number system consists of 2 digits only. What are the digits? I told you 0 and 1 only. So binary 0 and 1. Base part 2. Number 3, octal. Digits 0 to 7. How many total digits from 0 to 7? 8. 0 to 7. So base part 8. Now hexadecimal number system. Digits 0 to 9. Totally 10. See, 0 to 9 totally 10. But the base part of hexa is 16. So 10 over here. The rest, how about the rest? A, B, C, D, E, F. 0 to 9 and A, B, C, D, E. That's why base part is 16. You understand what does it mean? It means A is equal to 10, B is equal to 11, C 12, D 13, E 14, F 15. So the maximum is 15, which is F. I will write it everything, but first of all, let me give you some examples of number systems, decimal and binary. Example. So, conversion. Have a look. Question number 1. Conversion from decimal to binary and binary to decimal. This is your question number 1. Convert 57 into binary and then verify your result. How will you do it? Pay your attention towards board. First of all, write the number. What is the number? 57. Write the number over here. We are making binary. We are making binary. 57 is a decimal number. And we want to convert this 57 decimal into binary. What should we do? Remember the base part of binary. What is the base power of binary? 2. That's why you will have to divide 57 by 2. You understand what I am saying? You are dividing 57 by 2. Why are you not dividing by 3, by 4, by 5, etc., etc.? The reason is that if you want to convert from decimal number system to binary number system, you will have to check the base power of binary. Since the base power of binary is 2, that's why you will have to divide the decimal number by 2. Reduce 2. Look at the board now. 2. 2 to the 4. Remaining 1. 17. 2 is the 16. What you left? 1. Again divide by 2. 2 ones are 2. 2 fours are 8. What is left? 0. Put a dash over here and put 0. You will have to push that, you will have to write the dash. It's very necessary, that's why I'm indicating. Look at the board now. Look at the board now. Dash. Write the dash. Put the dash. So, left, nothing, 0. Write the dash and write 0 over here. Now 14, 2. 2 7 14. Remainder, nothing, 0. Dash, 0. 2 divided by 2. 2 3 are 6. Now remainder is 1. Dash 1. 2 1 are 2. What is left? 1 dash 1. You see, this is called MSB. And this thing is called this one, LSB. MSB, LSB, most significant bit. Listen again. Most significant bit, least significant bit. Arrow. Starting from here, you see, starting from here to upside. So answer will be from here. Answer will be from here. Remember that MSB to LSB. So answer will be 1 1 1 0 0 1. It means 57, which is the decimal number, is equals to 1 1 1 0 0 1. Because this is binary. That's why I put 2 in the bottom, redax base power 2. This is the answer. I hope you understand. In very detail I explained everything, but now this is the time of verification. Why? And we verify your result. We will have to verify. How can we verify? This number, this binary number, you will have to convert it again in decimal number, and the answer should be 57. If the answer 57, that means your calculation is correct. If your answer is not 57, that means your calculation is wrong. So I will do the verification now. Everybody have a look and try to understand with your full attention. How will you verify that? Write the binary number over here. What is the binary number? 111001. Binary number 111001. base power 2. Try to understand what will be its equivalent in base power 10. Listen my sentence very carefully. What will be the equivalent in base power 10 of this binary number? Solution. First of all, write the binary number 1.1001. Now start counting from right hand side. Start counting. How will you count? How will you count? From 0. See. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We will have to count it from 0, not from 1. If you count it like that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, not at all. This is wrong. That's why I am saying again, count from right hand side and from 0. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Write this one over here. Multiply by 2. Why 2? Base power of binary. Raised to the power 5. Finish this then. Plus this one. This one is over here. Multiply by 2 raised to the power 4. Why? Because see 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I hope you will understand now. Plus this one will come over here. 1 multiplied by 2 raised to the power 3. Plus 0. This 0. 0 multiplied by 2 raised to the power 2. Plus this 0. 0 multiplied by 2 raised to the power 1. Plus 1 multiplied by 2 raised to the power 0. Dear student, any digit raised to the power 0 always equals to 1. Even it is in lakh or millions, it doesn't matter. Now 1 multiplied by 2 raised to the power 5. How will you calculate that? 2 raised to the power 5. How will you calculate that? I am doing it over here. 2 raised to the power 5. 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 equal to what? 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8, 8 to the 16, 16 to the 32. That's why I wrote 32 over here. So it's 1 multiplied by 32 plus 1 into 2 raised to the power 4. 2 raised to the power 4. 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 equal to 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8, 8 to the 16. Plus 1 multiplied by 2 raised to the power 3. 2 into 2 into 2. 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8. In the same way, 2 raised to the power 2 equal to 4. 0 multiplied by 4, 2 raised to the power 1, it means 2, 0 multiplied by 2, plus 1 multiplied by 2 raised to the power 0. Remember that 2 raised to the power 0 will always equal to 1. Alright? Next step. 1 multiplied by 32 is equal to 32. 1 multiplied by 16 is equal to 16. 1 multiplied by 8 is equal to 8. 0 multiplied by 4 is equal to 0. Plus 0 multiplied by 2 is equal to 0. Plus 1 multiplied by 1 is equal to 1. Plus all these things. Answer is 57 and 57. 57 is equal to binary 111001 and binary 111001 is equal to 57. That means verified and the answer is correct. Dear students, class 8, let me tell you one thing. All my lectures are in pure English language, pure English language. What you do? I'm not speaking very fast. I'm not running very fast. You will have to listen me very carefully. Get advantage of my lectures if you will pay full attention towards my lecture. You will be able to talk in English language. This is very necessary. I am telling you this thing. English language is the language of learning. Without English language, you cannot develop yourself. I hope you understand that. Dear student, I shall be waiting for your comments. Write your comments after looking this video. Okay? See you, inshallah, later.